Python is most powerful, advanced, codeless, high-level programming language. And what is high-level programming language? High-level programming language means programmer user friendly.
Mhm.
Low-level programming language means mission user friendly. Only mission can
Okay.
able to follow. By seeing the
Mhm.
instructions, if we are in the position to follow, that is called high level programming language. Simple example I will tell
Mhm.
you. I'm opening a Python editor, double. uh, the, this is called Python editor. See here I'm writing a small program, check very carefully. A comma B is equal to 10 comma 20 means A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20. This is the meaning.
Mhm.
C is equal to 30 if A greater than B, else 40. Now tell me what will happen. Save this program as test.python.
I'm calling. I'm getting a call from Career IT. Give me 1 minute. Let me. Hello. Where? Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Okay. It's my Sunday. All right. I'll do that. All right. Bye. Movie name. All right. All right. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead and so print C. I think it will just print C for 30. It will. Is it gonna print just 30?
Tell me. Hi. Now answer is 30 or 40.
It should be 30, right?
No, no. See, if this condition true, S 30. If this condition false, 40.
Okay.
This condition true or false?
This is a false, so it becomes
Okay,
40.
okay. That's it. Check 40.
Okay. What kind of editor is this? Like,
What kind of?
what editor is this one? I have to
Python editor.
download
This
this
is a
one.
pure Python editor only.
Okay. Okay.
Or you can go
Got
for
it.
Jupyter or Anaconda, anything, no problem. Any editor it can work on. But mine is Python editor.
Okay.
See.
Got it.
Now tell me once again. Now what will happen?
Now I think it'll be 30.
30 answer. Check. Okay. Now, can you see my output also?
Yeah, I can see your output. Yeah.
Fine. So, this is called high level programming language. By seeing the instructions, you are in the position to follow. That is called high level programming language. Very clear? Right? So, if it is in the
Mhm.
mission language, you are not in the position to follow. Only mission can able to follow. The entire coding is under binary code. All are ones and zeros only. Okay,
Got it. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
called high level.
I got it. Yeah.
This is called high level programming. Means simply by seeing the instructions, we are in the position to follow. That is called high level programming language. Okay, Python is most powerful, advanced, codeless, high level programming language. Now you are very clear what is high level programming language. C, Java, .NET, Python, all are high level programming language only. Okay.
Mhm.
So the application development process is much easier and more faster. Number three, Python is more flexible, more accuracy, and more security. Means Anybody can learn Python very easily. It
Mm-hmm.
does not require any prerequisite. Even LKG boy can learn Python. Even 70 years old man can learn Python. That much of flexibility, accuracy is available. Number 4, Python is simple, secure, portable, robust, dynamic, distributed, multi-threaded, exception handling, architecture neutral, object oriented, open source, platform independent, extensible, embedded, portable, etc. etc. etc.
Mm-hmm.
So all these are the characteristics of Python. So what is open source? Open source means Python is a open source. Means
Mm-hmm.
anybody can open the source code of Python. We can customize according to my own requirement and deploy into my own name. For example, now as of now, I can open the source code. I can customize according to my own requirement. I can deploy. I can release its Vision Python or Adil Python new version. So we can anybody can open the source code and we can deploy and customize. That is called open source. So now
Okay.
interpreted. So all other programming languages are compilers, but Python is a interpreter. Interpreter means what is compiler or what is interpreter? Compiler means multiple lines are going to be executed at a time. Interpreter means step by step, line by line, the program is going to be executed. Multiple lines are going to
Okay.
be executed at a time is called compiler. Interpreter means step by step, line by line, the program is going to be executed is called interpreted. Simple.
Okay.
So, which is the advantage? Compiler is the advantage or interpreter is the advantage?
I think interpreter, right? Because it just can go line by line. It doesn't have to. You don't have to compile
Okay,
and
okay,
all
that's
those things.
okay. But see, so one thing, okay, what you said is correct. Interpreter means directly it doesn't require to compile, directly you can able to execution only. Okay, that's okay. That's the only advantage. Okay. But compiler means multiple lines are going to be executed at a time. Right? Interpret
Mm-hmm.
step by step. For example, in my class having 10 members,
Mm-hmm.
I am teaching class at a time for these 10 members.
Mm-hmm.
At a time. That is called compiler. Interpreter means step by step, one by one. After one student, again one student, again after one. So one by one I'm teaching. Whichever is easy to me.
One by one, right? Because debugging is also going to be easy. Where you will know where exactly the problem is.
No, so compiler is easy. See, at a time I'm able to my problem is going to solve. At a time I'm teaching 10 members. It's very easy. Interpreter means it is not possible. One by one only.
Oh, I see. I see your point. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So one by one, see, time waste, effort waste, energy waste, everything will be. At 10 members
Right.
means 10 hours I'm taking for each one person 1 hour. But compiler, within 1 hour I'm able to teach for 10 members. Means
Mm-hmm.
compiler is performance high. Interpreter means performance is less.
Right.
But
Okay.
Python is an interpreter. So regarding performance wise, it's less only compared to all other programming languages. So interpreter means step by
Okay.
step, line by line, the program is going to be executed. So because of this reason, Python performance less only.
Okay.
You can say it is a drawback.
Okay. Got it.
Platform independent. So Python can be executed irrespective of any OS. It does not require particular OS. It can be run under Windows, under Mac, under Linux, under DOS also. It can be executed
Mm-hmm.
irrespective of any OS. Large community. See, almost all 3000 plus technologies are using Python libraries. Okay, like this.
Got it.
Because of that, it's called as large community.
Mm-hmm.
Portable, like mobile portability. So, mobile portability means only one service provider And contact the number is same, but service provider is different. That is the mobile portable. So Python is portable. Python is portable means
Hmm.
my Python application can perfectly work under any other platforms. All other applications can perfectly work under Python machine also. Portable.
Okay.
Okay. Extensible. What is extensible? Extensible means my Python application can perfectly work under other platforms. And my Python
Okay.
application
You
can
mean?
work under Java, can work under C,
Hmm.
can work under .NET also. See, now I developed a project under Python. That Python project can be executed under Java also, under .NET also,
Hmm.
under C language also.
Right.
That is called extensible.
Hmm.
Embedded, all other projects, all other applications. It may be a Java application or C application. It can be run under a Python mission. That is called embedded.
Hmm.
I repeat once again, extensible, embedded. Extensible means my Python application can perfectly work under any other platforms like Java or .NET. All other applications like Java applications or .NET application can perfectly work under Python mission is called embedded. But this kind of facility is available under only Python.
Hmm.
In any other programming language, it doesn't support. See, practically speaking, Java projects, Java application cannot work on .NET because entire syntax is different.
Right.
Library files are different, header files are different. So we cannot support. But whereas Python, no, each and every application can perfectly work under any platform. So Python, one of the major important advantage is extensible embedded. So this kind of
Hmm.
facility is not available under any other programming language. Extensible plus embedded is equal to portable.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. Extensive libraries, we have plenty of library files are available. Almost all 1 lakh plus libraries are available. These are called extensive library. Only if we are in the position to utilize that extensive libraries, we can enlarge the code as much as. Simple example was one. I will write one a library, extensive library. See, see boss, listen carefully.
Yeah.
Import random. Okay, simply, I want to write one program to generate 3-digit OTP password. So what I'm trying to write? I want to generate 3-digit OTP
Three
password.
digits.
If I write
Mm.
same program under C language or Java, it will take minimum 20 minutes of time. But by using
Mm.
Python, we can write in a single line. See, for example, OTP means each and every execution different OTP. We need to generate different OTP. Now print random dot rand rand int of 0 comma 9. Finish. Over. Program is over. Means I can able to generate in between 0 to 9 any single digit OTP. See, error, random spelling.
Do you need, yeah, random M, right? Yeah.
Okay, now see 0. Again, if you execute different. Now what is that? 4.
Right.
Again execute different. 5. If I want to display 3-digit OTP, now single digit, no, same thing we copy paste once again. Control C, comma, Control V, comma, Control. Okay, clear now? Fine. Now I'm trying to
Yeah.
display 3-digit OTP. One digit, second digit, third digit. Control S, F5. Invalid syntax. Right. Control F. Now see 563. Got it? Earlier only single digit, but now we are getting 3 digit. Now
Mm-hmm.
again run it. 883. Okay. See simply how many lines only within single line I'm in the position to generate OTP password
Right.
because of
Right.
random is a file library. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So because of this facility, I'm able to minimize the coding as much as good. So like this, one example will tell like this. Like this, we have so many tons of libraries are available. Now here I'm using
Mm-hmm.
random library. Like that, plenty of libraries are available. We have separate class on that. On that, I will discuss about all the libraries. Okay. So coming to C, Java, all other programming languages are static, but whereas Python is a dynamic programming language. Okay. So Python is a so what is static?
Dynamic.
What is static? What is dynamic? Let me complete. So Python is a dynamic programming language. A is equal to print A. A is equal to
Mm-hmm.
print A. Now tell me, boss. Now what will happen now? Can I compile?
I think it will print 10, then vision, then 10.45.
Fine.
It will print all the three numbers.
100% correct. Right. See, but in Java or C language, we compile same program. Can I display anything?
I think it will bring the last number, right? 10.45.
No, Java. See, for example, in
The
Java,
first one.
how do you write integer A like that? You write no.
Oh, right. Right.
Means A is a variable. Compulsory, it should be integer data type only.
Integer. Right.
Up to this, okay, correct. But this is wrong. No?
Right.
So,
Right.
so if I type same program in any other programming language, it gives a big error. It cannot compile.
Right.
But because it is a static programming language, one variable contains only one specified data type.
Mm-hmm.
But whereas Python, here I'm storing say integer data type, string data type, float data type.
Mm-hmm.
I can able to pass
Right.
any data type. Okay, that is called that is called Python is a
Dynamic.
dynamic. Check now everything will be run.
Right.
See everything. If same program, if I am trying to look into C language or Java, it doesn't compile. Okay, so one variable contains only one data type object, but whereas Python contains
Mm-hmm.
any data type object, integer object, string object, float object. If you want to pass list also possible. A is equal to some list 10 comma 20 comma 30. Again print A. Yes, this is called
Right.
list. Okay, totally each and every variable contains almost all 14 data type objects can be possible to store. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so means implicit declaration of data type. We does not require to specify any particular data type. One variable contains any data type objects. Because of that reason, Python is a dynamic programming language. Okay, so Python developed by Guido van Rossum in 1989, but officially launched in 1991. But whereas Indians came to know about Python from 2012 onwards only. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
see Python is a pure 100% scripting language only. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that. So again, scripting language means lightweight programming, easily typed programming. Initially, scripting languages are developed by Netscape Corporation. They launched initially LiveScript. Later on, they renamed as a JavaScript. These scripting languages again can be divided into two types: client side scripting, server side scripting. Client side scripting means the entire application is running at your browser level, is called client side scripting. VB script, JavaScript, LiveScript, HTML, CSS comes under client side scripting.
Clients.
Server side scripting, if the entire application is running at a server side, those kind of programming languages are server side scripting languages. Example: IIS, Internet Information Server, Apache, Tomcat, WebSphere, all this comes under server side scripting programming languages. But
Mm-hmm.
Java is also pure 100% server side scripting programming language only.
Okay.
See, now coming to the point. See, now basic things are very clear. What I told. Okay, what is very clear now? Now let us see what are the merits and demerits of Python. What kind of
Yep.
applications we can develop with the help of Python. See, sir. For example, already I'm taking one example is Java, and example is Python. See, so Python, Java. So once upon a time, Java ruled the market. Almost all since 20 years, I'm seeing Java is ruling.
Mm-hmm.
Now everybody is saying now Python, Python, Python. Now, as of now. Now see, because of Python, Java market has been down. Java, Python are any competitors? For example, Java, .NET, both are competitors. But what about
Mm-hmm.
Java, Python? Both are competitors?
Um.
Now see,
Uh,
now let me check. Now only one thing that you tell me. Now because of Python
um.
market, Java market has been down or not?
Yeah, I think that's for sure. I have heard a lot
Okay,
about
sir.
that.
Let me check. I will give a small explanation. Java. See, with the help of Java, Java is famous for developing stand-alone applications,
Mm-hmm.
are also called as desktop applications, also called as
Mm-hmm.
console applications. Okay, and Java is also famous for developing distributed applications, also
Mm-hmm.
called as web application, also called as distributed applications, web applications. Okay, enterprise applications, and so on, etc., etc., etc. Client server based applications, networking applications, service based applications. Yes, these are. Again, Java is also famous for developing any kind of micro applications.
Mm-hmm.
Micro means mobile applications.
Microservice.
Means
Right.
mobile application like sensors, chip level, such kind of
Mm-hmm.
applications also we can develop with the help of Java. So Java is only famous for developing any kind of stand-alone applications or web applications. But Java is not that much of famous to develop any kind of micro applications like mobile applications, sensor applications, etc. But Java is exclusively famous for developing this. Okay, means distributed application means example banking applications, telecom projects, IRCTC, online education, online hospital, everything. Okay, see, by sitting here with the help of my mobile, I can see my bank balance because of
Mm-hmm.
distributed application. Okay,
Got it.
yeah. So my laptop is belongs to stand-alone application. Now, what is Python? What is meant for Python? What so with the help of Java, we can develop such kind of applications. With the help of Python, what kind of applications we can develop? We can develop any kind of artificial intelligence applications. machine learning applications, deep learning applications, data science applications, IoT applications, etc. So Python is famous for developing such kind of application. Java
Mhm.
is famous for such kind of applications. Now tell me, Java is a competitor for Python?
Not really, right?
Not
Completely different use
100% not at all.
cases.
So both of them different products, different output. So because of Python,
Oh,
Java market
just
has
just
not
a quick
developed.
check.
Yeah, because
Just quick check. This Zoom session is gonna get over. It says less than a minute left.
okay, no, no. Again, please rejoin. Huh? Rejoin once again.
Yes, yes.
So
Okay.
1 second. This problem comes every day. 40 minutes it is going to be terminated. Every 40 minutes, please kindly rejoin once again.
Okay, we'll do that. Let's join then.
Yeah. Okay, boss. We'll allow you. Now, every day, every 40 minutes, automatically it is going to be log off. Again, we'll rejoin. That's it.
Sure. No, no worries.
Like, okay, now. So,
Yeah.
with the help of Java, we can develop this kind of applications. With the help of Python, we can develop this kind of applications. So now, as according to this scenario, Java is not at all competitor for Python. Python is not at all competitor for Java also.
Correct.
So two different products. If you want to develop such kind of application, Python is highly recommended. If you want to develop any kind of web applications or standalone applications, Java is highly recommended. Okay. Now tell me, if I want to develop any kind of mobile applications, which is the better platform, Java or Python, to develop any kind of mobile applications?
Um, I think Java, right? Because it has micro applications that needs to be
Yes,
generated.
yes. Compared to Python, Java is better.
Hmm.
But Java is also 100% not recommended. In terms of mobile applications, better go for Android.
Hmm.
Better go for Android or iOS. iOS means shift.
Hmm.
So iOS is the OS, shift is a programming language.
Right.
So these are the better platforms to develop any kind of mobile applications. Okay. If you want to develop any kind of mobile applications, these are better platforms. Python is a better platform to develop such kind of application. Java is a better platform to develop such kind of applications. Now you decide. My objective is to develop any data science or machine learning application. Better Python. My objective is to develop any kind of web applications like banking application. Then Java is highly recommended.
Hmm.
If I want to develop any kind of mobile apps, then go for any Android or iOS or so many other things. Okay, na?
Got it. Yeah.
But with the help of Python, we can develop web applications also. But I'm saying not recommended. Okay, so how distribute application developing in Java, in the similar way Python also we can develop. But Python is not that much of flexible, accuracy recommended to develop any kind of web applications in terms of Python.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Because I heard like there is a Python library like Django or something, which are pretty
Yes,
good.
Django is yes. With the help of the Django, Flask, Pylon, 100% we are in the position to develop.
Hmm.
In the similar way, in Java, we have Spring Boot is there,
Right,
Hibernate is there, Springs is there, Struts is there. These are more flexible compared.
right.
Yeah. Yes, 100%. With the help of Django only, we can develop any kind of web applications. These are web frameworks. Python web frameworks are Django, Flask, Pylon, Bottle, etc. Pyramid. So all these are Python to develop web applications only.
Hmm.
100% what you said is correct. See, majority of the market in terms of web applications, Java only.
Yeah. Okay.
So, see, first Java, next .NET,
Hmm.
next PHP, next C or C++,
Hmm.
after that Python.
Okay.
In terms of web applications, see, majority of people are using only these three words as of now.
Hmm.
These are very rare, but Python is upcoming. We don't know about tomorrow market. Okay, see, PHP. These are the competitors for Java.
Hmm. Okay.
So why PHP? If we want to develop any mini scale web applications, that too static, then I require PHP. If I need medium scale web applications, some of them are static, some of them are dynamic, then
Hmm.
.NET is preferable,
Hmm.
Microsoft product. If you want to develop any kind of large scale web applications, that to dynamic pages, that Java is highly recommended.
Okay.
Large scale web applications, medium scale web applications, mini scale web applications, like 10 pages, like 20 pages, like 100 pages.
Hmm.
So Python is giving a large priority.
Hmm.
Okay, almost a 5% market is there, 5% market is there. PHP 20% market is there. .NET 20% market is there. 40% is Java only. Okay, yes, 100% Python supports web applications also, but least priority.
Got it. Okay.
In term, yeah, Python is famous for because of this reason.
Right.
Because of machine learning, data science applications, Python is becomes famous.
Hmm.
Not in terms of web applications. In terms of web applications, Java is famous.
Hmm.
In terms of mobile applications, Android is famous.
Right.
First preference Android, second preference Java. Python, impossible, is a worst choice.
Hmm.
Okay, now let me explain about these three. Understood? So Python,
Yeah.
why this much of demand means for developing such kind of applications only.
Right.
Because for this now nowadays the demand we got so much of demand for these products because infrastructure is developed much more.
Right.
Earlier we doesn't have this much of infrastructure, so because of that Python is not at all in the famous. Okay, okay. Python from 1899 only, but why today is market fame? Because infrastructure is building day by day much more better.
Hmm.
So see, now let me explain about all those things. See, scripting languages. Okay, two types: scripting client side, server side. See, these are the merits of Python. Now
Hmm.
tell me, what are the drawbacks of Python?
I think one other thing which you shared is it's an interpreter, right? So it has to go line by line and
Yeah, very good.
execution.
One drawback. Yes, number one. Number two,
Um, Not good for like Java or big applications like
fine.
standalone applications.
Web applications, not Java. I don't say Java.
Yeah,
Web
your
application.
web
In terms of
application.
web applications,
Yeah.
Java, Python is not recommended. Second drawback. Third drawback,
Um, like not good
we
for
are
like
not
all
in
the
the position
mobile
to develop.
applications.
Yes, that's correct. Exactly what you said is right. Python is recommended for developing any mobile applications. Number two, we are not in the position to develop any kind of web applications. Number three, Python is a pure interpreter.
Hmm.
Because of this, performance is less.
Hmm.
These are, you can say, these are drawbacks of Python. see Python applications. I written web applications also, but these are main highlight,
Mm-hmm.
green color.
Got
Okay.
it. Mm-hmm.
So let me explain. Python is famous for developing any kind of artificial intelligence applications, machine learning applications, deep learning applications, and data science applications.
Mm-hmm.
So data science is the combination of deep learning plus machine learning plus artificial intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, combination of these three. Got it? But see, first of all, let me explain. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence, which enables the machine to think, which enables the machine to think. See, example, self-driving cars. Number two, robotics. These are the best examples of artificial intelligence, which enables the machine to think. Very clear?
Yeah.
Now, number two, machine learning. Machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence. So, machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence, which enables the machine. You see, machine learning provides some static tools to explore, to expand the data, to expand the data. Okay, machine learning.
Yeah.
So, we train the machine to perform a particular task without writing any explicit coding.
Mm-hmm.
So this machine learning can be divided, classified into three types. Supervised machine learning. Number two, unsupervised machine learning. Number three, reinforcement machine learning, means semi-supervised machine learning. Supervised, unsupervised, reinforcement means semi-supervised,
Mm-hmm.
means the fastest label data is available. Fastest label means by taking the input as my height and my weight, it denotes I'm fit or obesity.
Mm-hmm.
But unsupervised, this is a clustering algorithm. Okay, so reinforcement, semi supervised. See, machine learning, how many types also? Two types. No, three types. One is supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement.
Right.
Yeah. Supervised again can be classified into two algorithms. We can perform in two algorithms. One is regression algorithm. Number two, classification algorithm. Regression algorithm again can be classified into one type, that is called linear regression,
Mm-hmm.
logistics regression, and SVM regression. Classification can be divided into two types. Everything I will tell you. So regression, classification. A simple example was regression means fixed. The variable is fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Classification means it is not fixed. For example, boss, I'm giving temperature. Now my variable is temperature.
Right.
See, my variable is my object is temperature.
Mm-hmm.
Temperature.
Right.
Now now today is 30 degrees. Now after 1 hour, this is constant.
Mm-hmm.
Is it fixed, boss?
No, it's not.
From morning to, it's not fixed.
Right.
Means temperature comes under classification algorithm.
Right.
Every minute
It
the
changes.
object may be vary,
Right.
but in regression, for every minute same object, morning, afternoon, evening. For example, my object is cat. Cat is the object.
Right.
Cat can be vary, morning also same, afternoon also same, midnight also same. It cannot vary.
Mm-hmm.
So this is also object. This is object. This is called classification algorithm. This is called regression algorithm. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
clear?
What is the full?
So
What
regression.
is the full form of? Oh, actually, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, makes sense.
Go on. Okay, fine. So any in the regular session I will talk machine learning. We have 20 days session. If you are talking about machine learning, no, you have joined Python, no. So Python means it doesn't cover all those
Okay.
things. Okay.
Now, what is SVM? What is the full form of SVM?
Yeah, I will tell you. I
Sure.
will tell you. I will tell you. Semi-virtual machine something.
Mm-hmm.
No, no answer. No, no. See, machine learning responsibilities. So, what is the core responsibilities? Converting business data into statistical data.
Mm-hmm.
Train the machine to develop a model. Evaluate the performance of the model. Try to improve the performance of the model. So, so already I told you what is artificial intelligence. Machine learning can be divided into three types:
Mm-hmm.
supervised, unsupervised, reinforcement. Okay. Supervised means fastest labeled data. Again, can be divided into two types: regression and classification. Okay. Unsupervised clustering algorithm again can be classified into three
Mm-hmm.
types: Hamlin clustering, DB scan clustering, Horrible's clustering. So deep learning again. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning. Machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence. First layer AI,
Mm-hmm.
second layer machine learning, third layer deep learning. Deep learning means multi-neural network architecture.
Mm-hmm.
Again, this can be classified into again three types. One is ANN, artificial neural network.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, CNN, convolution neural network. Number three, RNN, reconnect neural network. Okay.
Okay.
Input as a input as a number or date. Input as a image. Input as a time series. So data science is a combination of all these three: artificial intelligence plus machine learning plus deep learning. Okay, boss.
Yep. Makes sense. Okay.
This called okay. Python means we will talk about this machine learning is an extension of Python. See, for developing all such kind of technologies, Python is
Mm-hmm.
compulsory. See, for example, why should I learn Python means if you want to develop any such kind of applications, not only this, up to almost 13 applications, compulsory we should learn Python only. So all these applications we are developing with the help of Python only.
Okay.
So because of that, Python should compulsory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, so this is a Python syllabus. So first core Python, next advanced Python.
Mm-hmm.
After completing these two, then I will start machine learning.
Mm-hmm.
After that, deep learning. After that, artificial intelligence. After that, data
Mm-hmm.
science. Okay. So one by one. First core Python. Number two, machine Python. After that, I will teach some statistics also, some linear algebra, such kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
After that, machine learning. After that, deep learning. After that, artificial intelligence. After that, data science. Data mining also.
Mm-hmm.
So step by step. So only Python means core and advanced. Yes, boss. Tell me if you have any
No, I
doubt.
think I'm good.
Did,
This is good.